Welcome to the kingdom. The Humble King Podcast, where real kings speak with purpose. We level up only, let's go hop it.
There are seasons in life where everything feels unclear. A person can feel lost in their thoughts, lost in their direction, and even lost in their identity. It can feel like life is moving forward, but they are not fully sure where they are supposed to go or who they are becoming along the way. These moments can feel heavy emotionally because confusion creates doubt. And doubt can slowly affect confidence, peace, and motivation. But feeling lost does not mean you are forgotten. It does not mean your life has no direction. It does not mean your purpose is gone. And it does not mean your story is over. It simply means you are in a season where things are not fully clear yet. A lot of people struggle during these moments because they expect life to always feel certain. They want answers immediately. They want clarity instantly. They want everything to make sense right now. But growth does not always work like that. Sometimes clarity comes slowly. Sometimes direction develops over time. Sometimes understanding comes after patience, not before it. Being lost is often a part of becoming, because in those uncertain seasons, people start reflecting deeper. They begin questioning their habits, their mindset, their choices, and their direction in life. And even though that reflection can feel uncomfortable, it can also lead to growth. A person does not stay the same after deep reflection. They either become more aware or more intentional about change. That is why even confusing seasons can have purpose. Another important truth is that emotional confusion does not remove identity. Just because someone feels unsure does not mean they have no value or no direction in life. Feelings change, emotions shift, seasons pass, but purpose is not based on temporary feelings. A person can feel lost and still be building something meaningful internally. They can be learning patience, developing strength, gaining wisdom, and growing emotionally even if they do not see results yet. Growth is not always visible at the beginning. Some growth happens silently inside a person before anything changes on the outside. That is why patience matters so much during confusing seasons. Because impatience can make people quit too early, assume too much, or believe they are failing when they are actually still developing. But development takes time. And time is often part of the process. One of the hardest parts of feeling lost is comparison. Seeing other people who look like they have everything figured out can create pressure. It can make someone feel like they are behind or not progressing fast enough. But comparison rarely shows the full truth. Everyone is on a different path. Everyone is learning different lessons. Everyone is growing at different speeds. What looks like clarity in someone else's life may still include struggles you cannot see. So comparison can easily create false pressure. Instead of focusing on where others are, it becomes more important to focus on personal growth. Even small steps matter. Even small improvements matter. Even slow progress still counts as progress. Being lost is often temporary. But what you learn in that season can stay with you permanently. It can teach you patience. It can teach you reflection. It can teach you awareness. It can teach you how to rely on faith and inner strength during uncertainty. And sometimes those lessons become the foundation for future growth. Another powerful truth is that being lost does not cancel being chosen. You can be unsure and still have purpose. You can be confused and still be building something meaningful. You can be in a difficult season and still be guided through it. Purpose is not removed by temporary confusion. Many people discover who they are during seasons where everything felt unclear. Because when external direction is missing, internal growth becomes more important. And that internal growth eventually shapes future direction. At the end of the day, feeling lost is not the end of your story. It is often just a part of the process of becoming stronger, more aware, and more aligned with purpose over time. You are not forgotten in that season. You are still chosen, even when it feels unclear, even when it feels slow, even when it feels uncertain. That is the lesson behind lost but still chosen.
Welcome to the kingdom. The Humble King Podcast. podcast where real kings speak with purpose. We level up only, let's go hop it.